Am I happier now than I was when I was in my old life, working my job? 100%. Because I chose me, you know? When you choose yourself, you can't lose. So at the end of the day, even if the journey itself isn't always cute or aesthetic, or it's hard sometimes to live in the void, to live in the unknown, I know it's going to be 100% worth it, which is why I'm sticking it out. And it's why I'm here, because I told myself, like, all the things that have been bringing you joy, that are feeling good, follow those things. So I traveled a lot. And at this point, I'm just trying to stay somewhere, bro. I'm just trying to stay somewhere. So if this is where I'm supposed to be, and my compass, my values, my intuition, and those little whispers, those silent thoughts, those nudges in my mind, they're bringing me here. The people I've connected with, the energy I have been called to surround myself with, all of those things matter on your journey, on my journey. So if I can be an example, I'm happy to be an example. And I'm just gonna do my best to document this. The act of not doing exactly what you want will make you miserable. I promise you. There is a sensory journey that comes with discomfort. I know that. We all know that. We want to know that when we fall, when we trust into falling, we're going to be caught. Presence knows that too. And it knows that you will be caught. Presence is a deep acknowledgement of everything. Sensations are everything. How you're feeling in a place, with a person, in a moment. That's everything. That is where you get answers on whether you're happy or not. Presence is gratitude. Quote unquote, I am grateful for. What are you grateful for? Presence is getting lost in time. When your senses are so engaged, you don't even realize what time it is. That's when you know. That's when you know you're in flow state. We all love sensory experiences. I'm the happiest when I'm in a flow state. I'm the happiest when all 5 of my senses are engaged. Any acknowledgement of your senses is presence. I feel grounded right now. I feel at peace right now. I feel like I'm where I'm supposed to be right now. I didn't always feel like I was where I was supposed to be. That just caused me stress. And I knew I needed to change. Something needed to change. Presence is feeling grounded. But when the presence is uncomfortable, or when you're going through a growth phase because you decided to take a leap of faith, like me right now, the question is, how do you work through that? How do people work through that? That's what I'm asking myself right now, because I'm still so early in this chapter that I still don't see the whole chapter yet. I don't see how everything is going to unfold. And the truth is, people don't want to do this type of work. They don't want to do the work, and I understand. I understand, because it feels so much better to be comfortable, to be cozy, to know that when you fall somewhere, you'll be caught. That when you do a trust fall, you don't have to risk, you know? But I'm here to tell people, and part of my mission is, at this point, a mission I've been suppressing, by the way. I'm here to tell people that it's worth it to do the work. Doing the work is worth it. You will find what feels authentic to you. You will understand how deeply you are actually connected to your deeper self, your future self, your higher self. I feel as if through travel, I undergo this extreme level of presence that not everyone really understands. People have been asking me, Michelle, why do you keep traveling? Why do you keep traveling, bro? Where are you getting the money to travel? But what they don't know is that for me, it is worth it. It is worth it to put myself in an extremely deep level of presence, an extreme level of presence. And for someone else, it might just be meditation, long walks, long runs, whatever engages all of your senses. At the end of the day, any activity that invites a radical acceptance of your environment. If it's an environment you're loving because you put yourself in it, or an environment you hate because you also put yourself in that. Whatever it is, wherever you are, whatever that is, it's going to bring a deep state of presence and life-changing reflection. My message to people is to feel deeply, feel radically, feel authentically and spiritually, because life is too short. And if you don't like the life you're living, choose yourself and change it. You are the only one getting in the way of your dreams. Follow those silent whispers, those nudges, your intuition. This is my wish for everyone. The craziest part is that even though this may feel like such a confusing time, even for me, for you, it's divinely ordered. There's a divine order to this. And I have to show up for myself. I have to show up for my future self. I have to show up for all the nights that I was ashamed of myself. I have to show up. There's a divine order to this. I have to show up because I want to see what's at the end of this journey. But here's the truth. Your higher self doesn't stop calling just because it hurts. She whispers through the silence. She keeps showing you glimpses of what's possible, even when results feel slow or non-existent. Pain is not punishment. It's the alchemy, the transmutation, the refining of the fire. Every time you keep going, not because it's easy, but because you know you're meant for more, you step closer to the version of yourself that already exists on the other side. That's where the calling is coming from a real place, from a reality, with you in it. This is why we don't quit. Because the vision that's been planted in you isn't random, it's divine. And the moment you choose to keep moving, even through the ache, you align with it. Your calling will not leave you. Your calling will keep calling. It will keep rising in you until you answer. And when you do, you'll see why it was all worth it. I'm realizing that the certainty of knowing that I'm in the right place, that certainty is what is getting me through this moment right now. I'm at a point in my life where I've been practicing a lot of blind faith. And I'm just learning through this experience how much I truly do. I love choosing myself.